One of my favorite poets of all time was a gentleman by the name of Edgar A. Guest. And he authored so many great books of poetry. He was actually referred to as the American poet, or what did they call him? The people's poet. That's what it was. Not the American one, but the people's poet. Often giving poems that really touched on normal life. One of them in particular from his book, The Path to Home, which I have a copy of, which was actually published in 19, when was it? 1919, published, and a great little book. Matter of fact, this is over 100 years old, and one of the inscriptions, I'll show it to you there, but I want to read it, that somebody wrote. Evidently they must have gave this as a gift. It says, "If you travel this path first, tramp heavy so that I can follow in your footsteps later." Pretty good. Not sure where that's from, but hey, it could be right here in this book. But one I want to share with you, first of all, is one that's called Fine. And it really does a great job of sharing about the joys of being a dad, coming home from a long, hard day at work, and spending some time with your boy. Listen to this one. It's again by Edgar A. Guest from 1919, over 100 years ago, and it's called Fine. "Isn't it fine when the day is done and the petty battles are lost or won? When the gold is made and the ink is dried, to quit the struggle and turn aside, to spend an hour with your boy in play and let him race all your cares away? Isn't it fine when the day's gone well, when you have glorious tales to tell, and your heart is light and your head is high, for nothing has happened to make you sigh, to hurry homewards to share the joy that the work has won with a little boy? Isn't it fine, whether good or bad, has come to the hopes and the plans you had, and the day is over to find him there, thinking you splendid and just and fair, ready to chase all your griefs away and soothe your soul with an hour of play? Oh, whether the day's been long or brief, whether it's brought me joy or grief, whether I failed or whether I've won, it shall not matter when the work is done. I shall count it fine if I end each day with a little boy and an hour of play." Called Fine. Oh, cherish your kids. Cherish your children. I'm Charles Brady, and I hope you enjoyed this little excerpt. Poem from The Path to Home by Edgar A. Guest. A great, great poet. I'm going to be sharing more with you. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing you something, a teaser, maybe something, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Who knows, maybe every day. But join me here in the shed for some great poetry. God bless you is my prayer.